What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Our first story is on that security footage of Poopy Pants Chance. It's fake. The guy never sent us the footage, and he kept delaying it. He was saying, I'm away on vacation. My wife's going to send it. Oh, maybe my brother could send it in. Now, we have confirmed contacts with Jake Paul's actual neighbors, and we reached out to them, and they were like, this is bullshit. We know all the neighbors. None of this is real. So we started trying to figure out where this IP address from this guy that was telling us that he had the footage was from, and we found out that he was from Jake Paul's area. So is it real? We noticed every time this person said neighbor, they spelt it the British way. And with an IP address that's so close to actual Jake Paul's house, I'm pretty sure Mr. England is their fucking city is trying to fuck with us. I know, you're sad you want that footage. I'm sad too. But listen, we got a lot more news for you. Let's get right into it. Yesterday, we reported on a story by a girl known as Clarissa May, who uploaded a video talking about her being raped, her friend being raped, her being sexually assaulted, and she kept saying in the video that these were massive YouTubers, massive social media stars. And in the tags of her video, she had Jake Paul and Cameron Dallas. But then she came out later saying that it wasn't Cameron Dallas and it wasn't Jake Paul that raped her and her friend. So we're trying to figure out why the fuck she put their names in the tags. Last night, she did an interview with a YouTuber known as Gay Flannel Shirt Guy 69, and this is what she admitted.
And what I usually do with my videos is I go through and I add in the tags that are relevant to the video, and then I'll like re-add in the tags that I had before to try to get the video boosted in views.
What the actual fuck? She literally admitted to putting Jake Paul in the tags of her rape story so it would get more views.
The tags that I had before to try to get the video boosted in views.
What the fuck is YouTube 2017? Like, I can't fathom this. For any of you that are still confused, this is basically what she did. Roll it.
So I'm uploading a video about the story where my whole family actually died. All right. And I need some good tags. Let's see. Family dies, my fam. Oh, I know. Perfect.
I can't. Also in the news, Poopy Pants Chance tweeted out something interesting last night. He tweeted out, yo, Jake Paul, stop making diss tracks, you trash, laughing my ass off. My boy Rice Gum, stay spitting flames. Now that's weird. Why would Team 10 member Chance be talking shit to Jake Paul and defending Rice Gum? Because he got hacked. Two hackers by the name of Franza and Cal hacked Chance on Snapchat. They hacked him on Twitter. Oh, it was bad. They went as far as releasing snap pictures of Chance where he was supposedly cheating on Tessa. But not only that, Chance smokes weed. How could you, Chance? How could you do drugs? You're a role model to preschools around the whole country. I'm so sad. But not only that, the hackers released a dick pic which they claim belonged to Chance. Chance responded on Instagram by saying this. Roll it.
Done did it. I done did it now, boys.
We done did it.
But you know you made it when you get hacked.
That's how you know.
Fact of life, bro.
Bro, the only thing I care about. That's not my dick! Ah! That shit's so curved and veiny. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, we reached out to the hackers to find out why they actually hacked Chance, and this is what they said. He tried to act hard to Rice Gum when he's soft like feathers, laughing out loud. He made a video with 3 of his friends while Rice was with females, and he used it to seem like the tough one. He got what he deserved. Fuck Chance, fuck Team 10. And that's when Rice Gum tweeted out this: I have nothing to do with these Team 10 guys getting hacked, but just know I got shooters in real life and the internet. He ended up deleting that tweet, but then Tessa Brooks got hacked too. All of a sudden, a tweet went out saying, I'm jealous of Elisa Violet. And then she tweeted, it's okay, Chance cheated on me. I cheated on him first. Well, at least the hacker has a sense of humor. But Tessa got hacked really bad, because not just her Twitter got hacked, her fucking YouTube got hacked. Random enemy videos have been uploaded to her channel. And so far today, she has lost over 35,000 subscribers because of the hacker. Now, this isn't the same hacker that hacked Chance. This is a different hacker. We reached out to him and said, why did you hack Tessa? Snail responded by saying, because bored and shit, plus she's rude to Alyssa Violet. Her and Banks are cool. Snail don't like rude. And that's when Banks tweeted out this. Just to be clear, we obviously had nothing to do with anyone getting hacked. That shit's whack. A lot of time and hard work goes into this shit. And there you have it. Also in the news. Today, Adam Sala uploaded a video titled Road to Shaw is the fakest YouTuber I've ever met. Now in the video, Adam Sala says he was at some YouTuber party and KSI was there and the Sidemen were there. And apparently, Harry, Road to Shaw, ran up to him and took a picture and tweeted out, fuck Delta. So obviously they're triggered. For those of you that don't know the backstory, Adam Sala, I think this was like a year ago, he was on a Delta flight. Him and his friend Slim Shady or whatever the fuck his name is were on the flight, and they were joking around, saying some meme back and forth and screaming it on the plane in a different language. So then other passengers complained about it, and they got escorted off the plane. And then Adam Sala lied to everyone and made a video saying that he was getting kicked off the plane just because he was speaking Arabic, which was proven not to be true. So this is why Road to Shaw was fucking with him. Also in the news, yesterday we told you about Net Nobody or Sky Does Minecraft getting in a fight with KSI and them threatening to make diss tracks on each other, which is completely out of left field. Well, last night, KSI released DMs between him and Net Nobody. He tweeted out, are you dense, fam? Get the fuck out of my DMs. Apparently, Sky Does Minecraft landed in LA and he asked KSI if he knew where to get weed. What the fuck? And speaking about KSI, apparently he's getting deported. He uploaded a video titled, I'm getting deported, explaining that, he has to go back to the UK. But he does say in this video, he's actually planning on getting a visa and moving to America. Banks tweeted at him saying, I miss you already, JJ. KSI responded by saying, I miss you too, bro. Also in the news. Do you like that transition? I thought it was fucking smooth. I mean, it just really went. The Huffington Post tweeted out, the man who marched in Charlottesville, white supremacy rally disowned by family, showing a picture of the man. Do you know who that looks like? You must know who that looks like. It looks exactly like fucking PewDiePie. PewDiePie responded to this tweet by saying this. Dear Nazis, stop looking so identical to me. You are really not helping my case here. And now for our final story. Collar stays poppin'. England is my city. Nick Crumpton tweeted out this. Team 10 can perform its everyday bro at the opening ceremony, showing a picture that Los Angeles has confirmed to host the 2028 Olympics. Now, I want to report this story because most of the Team 10 fans, you know, they haven't went through school, they haven't learned math yet, so I want to do some math for them just so they can understand, all right? This will be going down when you are 17 years old, all right? So on your 17th birthday, make sure you ask mom and dad for a ticket to the Olympics. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the news today. If you love Drama Alert, make sure you slap a like on it. And if you're new here, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any drama going on in the community. And if you're subbing, sub with those notifications on. Drama Alert Nation now over 2,500,000 subscribers. What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keepstar. Let's get right into the news. Our first story is on that security footage of Poopy Pants Chance. It's fake. The guy never sent us the footage, and he kept delaying it.
What's up?
Is who is it with? And now that everyone's asking the question, Reddit, of all places, thinks it has the answer. After a provocative picture, cleverly captioned, Dr. Side Chick, was posted this morning of a streamer named Cray Sounds on Reddit. Now, I really didn't believe that this story had any meaning or depth behind it, up until some footage of Dr. Disrespect telling a YouTuber named Burger Planet with a little over 7,500 subscribers to stop recording him. Now, being a celebrity, it's understandable to not want to be recorded at all times. Now, while that's not that big of a deal, shortly after being told to stop recording, none other than Cray Sounds shows up next to Dr. Disrespect at TwitchCon. Now, that could still be just coincidence, but after a tad bit more digging, and with some live tweets that are still up to this day on Twitter, we have a post from none other than Cray Sound's boyfriend Vincent wanting to get cucked by the doc. That's right, this Vincent character tweets, "Please, fuck my wife, doc," after quoting a tweet from the doctor himself. To which Cray, and if you look at the timestamps, immediately responds, "Please, hello, I'm there." Now, this is still all just speculation, but as a word of advice to you, the people, and the doc, you probably should not willingly involve yourself with someone who has literally chosen to name themselves cray. But all joking aside, Dr. Disrespect did do right by going live and telling his entire audience that he did do wrong. Regardless of the outcome, I still wish the best for Dr. Disrespect and his family. Not sure why today's drama alert is full of heartbreak and personal tragedy, but after a seemingly long and successful marriage, Boogie2988 and his wife have filed for divorce. Boogie states that his wife did entirely rebuild his life both physically and mentally, but it was due to his mental problems and anxiety and the way he dealt with his problems that overall caused a shift in their marriage. Through a few prolonged Reddit posts and update videos, he explains that he is trying to better himself and that he's not looking for another partner at the moment, and finally states that he hopes he can better himself enough to the point that their relationship may have another shot in the future. Also in the news, XXXTentacion was incarcerated today on 7 new felony offenses. That's right, on top of all of the old felony offenses, he has 7 new ones to add on top. All of which stemming from an early 2016 abuse case. Now, prosecution has stated that X was tampering and harassing witnesses, and there's also a strong belief that he was tampering with evidence. He's being held in a county jail up until his court trial, and if he is convicted, then he will be serving decades in prison. Also in the news, after a massive public outcry, everyone's favorite YouTube charity, Patreon, has decided to not roll out donation fees for fans supporting their favorite artists and content creators. Content creators and artists alike on the platform noted that as soon as the fees went up, fan support plummeted. And in a public tweet, Patreon did apologize to artists and fans alike, noting that even though they lost their money, it won't happen again. Which, it almost seems like common sense to not tax a charity, especially around Christmas time. But nonetheless, Patreon, we appreciate the effort. And more on developing story on Rudy Mancuso, the alleged song snatcher from yesterday's drama alert may not actually be a tune thief after all. That's right, it looks like Mr. Mancuso may have had permission to use the song, and the husband of lead singer of the band Isley may not have known. Regardless, Rudy's taken the video down, and neither he or Maya Mitchell have had any public comment on the concern. And in probably my favorite story from today, Trisha Paytas gives us a new Christmas bop that is not Bad Baby's High Bitch. Literally everyone in the comments section of yesterday's video told me that I was wrong and bullied me for my mistake. Keemstar even told me the song name, like the title of it and everything, and by the time I recorded it, I had already forgot, so I googled it and it was High Bitch. Regardless, Trisha Paytas, the same woman who uploaded I Had Sex with an Entire Baseball Team, fan favorite Celebrities I've Had Sex With, and most notably, Lazy Ways to Orgasm, brings us a new Christmas jingle all about Jesus Christ. Roll it.
Happy birthday, Jesus. Many years ago, over 2K or so, a virgin conceived and the world went whoa. No, she wasn't a hoe, with so much more, not a trip, just a birth of our dear Savior. The glory of God I've known for so long, but I wanted to share my love in a song. This time of year I always reflect, when the word became flesh, you knew he was fresh.
And in today's biggest story, Jake Paul, the man himself, had an interview on The Breakfast Club where he opened up about everything. Now, first, Charlemagne, the host of The Breakfast Club, he asked a pretty common question about Jake's relationship with the Disney Channel. Now, whereas Jake could have simply told the truth, he instead said this.
I don't regret it at all.
Yeah, I saw, I think it was an article in Variety, and they said that they sabotaged with you because of you was bringing a lot of negative attention to yourself.
Okay.
So that's what it was?
No.
Oh.
No.
He said it's
because you know you got the standard.
I mean, you're saying what the
line,
Variety said.
Okay, with a little deductive reasoning skills and a quick Google search later, this article titled, and I quote, "Disney drops YouTuber Jake Paul amid neighborhood terrorizing drama," seems to say something a little otherwise about the only positive attention that Jake was getting. He then, after tweeting being a huge fan of Vine 2.0, stating that he and Team 10 will be on the app, had this to say about the new app and its development team.
But, I mean, obviously, like, Evan Spiegel made his money,
Vine
but
was gone, but it's coming back, I heard. Vine 2.0.
I don't know about that.
It's a rap for Vine?
Vine's dead, bro.
And then literally the best thing that came from this interview, when asked if he was a rapper, he had this to say.
Pay for my own beats or whatever. Like,
He got his own subscribers.
You rap?
No. Everyone's like, yo, this kid thinks she can rap. No, I mean, I, like, make music that has rapping in it. But, like, I also make country songs.
After dropping Everyday Bro, a rap song, and an Everyday Bro remix featuring Gucci Mane, a rapper, he completely switched his demographic of music and decided to say that he was a country musician, which is being classified by Guinness Book of World Records as the whitest thing ever done. No, but aside the point, throughout the entire interview, Jake is talking shit on just about anyone he can.
So why is Rice Gum your nemesis?
I mean, he's not. Because that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's my
it's a joke,
brother's
bro.
name. That's
It's
my
a joke.
brother's name.
It's a joke. He a joke.
But one reoccurring name throughout the entire segment seems to be ex-girlfriend Alyssa Violet. Now, he calls Alyssa just a random girl that he brought into his life and gave her a career.
Shows that you know, with a bigger person.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't let some like random girl that I brought into my I brought this girl in my life, like gave her a career, gave her everything, like housing, places to live.
He said
like
housing.
But after all of this name calling and character demeaning, he has this to say.
Bro, everything. Everything.
Housing like she was a refugee.
Like
housing.
Bro, like I brought her out of the traps of Ohio. Like no. No, bro.
That's a great lesson to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get your heart broke. Did you love her? Oh.
Can I have a hug, bro? I need.
Aw, he loved her. That's just too damn bad, isn't it? Anyway, that has been today's Drama Alert. If you did enjoy this segment of internet drama, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you're new, subscribe. If you guys did enjoy this video, my name's Nuda. I think I'll be here tomorrow, too. I hosted yesterday's as well. It's just N-U-D-A-H on all social medias. Drama Alert Nation, now with over... Oh, my phone. You know what? 3.2 million plus subscribers. Dude, I don't know how Keemstar does this every day. This is fucking hard.